Alright, we finally have to talk about it. I waited a few days to make this video because the first couple days I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready to talk about Mookie Betts not being in a Red Sox uniform anymore with the trade, but a bomb just dropped, and so I have to make a video on it. So the trade that just happened, well, not just happened, but 4 days ago, right? It was David Price and Mookie Betts to the Dodgers for Alex Verdugo, an outfielder from the Dodgers, and Brusdar Graterol, a pitcher from the Twins. It was a 3-team trade. Brusdar Graterol from the Twins, right? And when that news came out, when I saw that ESPN notification, I cried for about 2 hours. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I cried for a while. Mookie Betts is my favorite player. His name is on the side of my hat, and I got the jersey on, right? Mookie Betts is my favorite player on my favorite team, and they're trading him because they don't want to pay him, because they want to save the $100 million in luxury tax fees, which it's a lot of money. It is, but you know, it is what it is. We're trading him. The Red Sox made the trade. Well, they tried to. We all thought the trade went through. But it's been 4 days, and the trade's not official yet. Still hasn't gone through. And I'm not as mad as I was before. I was really mad when it went down. But I'm not mad because I went and watched some highlights and did some research. And the Alex Verdugo kid that we were going to get is pretty good. Like, I'm starting to like him a lot. He's a good player. And that Brusdar Graterol kid throws 100 miles an hour. So you can't be mad at that. And it's like, well, if we have to give up Mookie and we have to give up David Price, which David Price is just a salary dump, we don't want to pay him anymore. It's like, fine, I'll take those two decent kids, right? Because the draft picks we're gonna get for Mookie leaving in the offseason are just not worth it. So let's just get these two solid players and just move on with our lives, right? Just move on, just get it over with. But it hasn't happened yet. The trade hasn't happened yet. And the bomb that dropped, right? The Twins are out. Brusdar Graterol is not leaving. Brusdar Graterol is staying at Twins. The reason why this trade, why that's happening, why Brusdar Graterol is staying on the Twins and the Twins are out, is because the Red Sox ended up not wanting Brusdar Graterol because, due to medical reasons, he had Tommy John in 2015, and he had shoulder injuries last year, right? He had shoulder injuries last year. So he can't be a starter due to how bad his arm is messed up. He can't be a starter, but he can be a relief pitcher. And the Red Sox were like, well, we were looking at him as a starting pitcher because we need someone to replace David Price. And he can't be a starting pitcher. So the Red Sox were like, here, we'll take him, but you got to give us another top 10 prospect on your roster, on your team. And the Twins were like, no, we're not having it. We don't want to give up more prospects in this trade. All we're getting is Kenta Maeda out of this trade. Okay, Kenta Maeda's a good player, but all we're getting is Kenta Maeda out of this trade from the Dodgers. And we were like, they don't want to give up more farm pieces. So yeah, the bomb that dropped, Twins are out. So what's going to happen? Is it just going to be a 2-team trade, or are they going to find a third team? A third team to mess with? We don't know. But the problem is, they don't have any time. They have no time to figure this out. The MLBPA chief executive, or whatever, told the two teams, he was like, you got to get this done. Because the players involved in the trades are just sitting here not knowing what's going on. Like, do they have to tell their families that they have to move and that they're being traded? Or are they staying put? They don't know, and they're getting angry. Which is completely understandable. Like, it's people's lives that we're talking about here, you know what I mean? So the NFLPA guy is all like, blah, 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 you gotta get this done, blah, blah, blah. So is the whole trade gonna be, like, thrown out the window? Like, is this just not happening anymore? Is Mookie going to stay on the Red Sox and David Price still going to stay on the Red Sox and it's just not going to happen? Which, I mean, it would be great to watch Mookie in a Red Sox uniform for another year, but I don't want to pay that. We're not better than the Yankees. Okay, excuse me. We're not better than the Yankees. It's an argument that we're not better than the Rays. Like, we're the third best team in our division, right? So Mookie being on the team isn't going to change that this year. It's just not. Mookie Betts on the Red Sox is not going to change the fact that the Yankees and the Rays are both better. Okay? So we'll just trade him and get the pieces for him. But if there's not a right trade out there, don't. Just keep him on the team and we'll deal with it. But I really want to get a trade done for some solid prospects or something. Just give us something good, please. Oh my gosh, we're giving up probably the best player in franchise history, right? Get something good out of him. He just won MVP 2 years ago. I don't know. That's my whole take on it. I say get a trade done. We know the Twins are out. Just find another team, which is not easier said than done. But find another team. Get this trade figured out. I want that Alex Verdugo kid. That's all I'm trying to say. I want Alex Verdugo, and I want to, and whatever other players we get or player that we get, fine. Just get him on the team. Get Mookie off the team. Shred all that salary, and we'll move on and rebuild. Which we're rebuilding, but we're not rebuilding. It's weird, because like I said, Devers, Bogarts, J.D. Martinez, Benintendi, and we got Mitch Moreland back. We signed Mitch Moreland back. So, I mean, the offense is going to be fine. The offense is going to be fine. Without Mookie in the lineup, offense will be okay. It's not going to fall apart. So get Alex Verdugo, go young, get Alex Verdugo, and get another pitcher if you can. If you can't, it's whatever. And we'll move on from there. It's time to kind of hit the reset button, kind of, because we're not going to compete. We're not even going to compete for a playoff. We might compete for the wild card at best. So that's my whole take on it. Just get it over with. That's going to do it for this video, guys. I'll see you guys next time.